What's up guys, Steven Kubish Outdoors. We're out here on Lake Keesus again. Because just past the storm, it's like beautiful out right now. Only one at the boat launch. And we're gonna catch some spawning bluegills. The crappie weren't here. There's not enough vegetation yet. The water's still very murky. And then we're gonna catch some bass. So we're gonna have a fish fry and also catch some game fish. So let's get to fishing.
You did your first. Ooh, nice. Huh. Who knows, the perch are also swimming around in here. Nice. There's a nice one.
Alright, that's like a 8 or 9 incher.
Oh, we're gonna fill this up real quick.
Oh yeah, this is a nice one. They look a lot smaller in the water. They look a lot smaller in the water than they actually are. Like this one looked like it was really small one, but it's almost the size of the one Jacob just caught. Yeah. Is that a football jig?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that was lucky. I'm gonna switch to my finesse jig. I was thinking of a jig. Oh, yeah. It's like a 13, 14 incher.
Yeah. I thought it was bigger.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh. Mr. Fishy. Got one?
Yep.
Nice. With the wacky?
Dude, it's a nice one.
Needs a net.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
On the wacky. Did you hear my drag slip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like a 15, 16.
Yeah, that's bigger than the one that I caught.
It's a fat one too. Straight back down. So what we're doing, there's just a weed edge right here. It's a big drop off, and then there's rocks like 10, yeah, within the first 10 feet of shore, and then it drops to a huge thick weed wall that's almost to the surface, and we're just casting on the deep side of that weed wall, letting it sink down. Just that's where we're getting them. So I'm gonna get back to fishing. Hopefully we can catch some more.
That one?
No.
Oh.
Got him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's big. Yes. Get the net. It's in there. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is a hog. Wait, get him, get him. Yes!
Yeah.
Woo! Told you this was money.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, right in the oh, this is like a 3-pounder. Yes. Let's get this thing released. Yep. It's green pumpkin. There we go. Right on the weed edge, just like what I said. We're on the, I'll wait until this boat goes by. Right on the weed edge. Now we're on the downwind side of the lake. It's where all the bait fish can collect, all the plankton collects up right here. So just down here, casting out deep right now because the wind's blowing us in. And then just hammered it. And that was a big one. That's pretty big for this lake. We're on Lake Keesus. Don't catch many really big ones out here. So I'm gonna catch some more. Okay, me and Jacob, we fished for bass for like an hour or an hour and a half. And then we're just gonna come back and fish for some bluegills now because we wanna fill up the, whatever you call that thingy. What's that? This metal thing. We're gonna fill that thingy up so we can have a good fish fry. Because, you know, it opened up and we lost like 3 or 4 of them. Like 3. We just lost 3. And we want to catch some more to fill it back up. So we're going to catch some more bluegills. Oh, that's a nice keeper. Oh yeah, another keeper. There we go, filling it back up, replacing the ones that we lost. Yeah, you know, the trolling motor is out of batteries. Yeah. It's a big one. Now that is a good sized gill right there. There. Carol's been trying to eat all the fish in there for a while. We used to have so many. We used to have at least, we've caught over 20 keepers. Every time I move, the door opens and a bunch swim out. So now we only have like 6 in there, 6 keeper bluegills. So I need to try and catch some more before I end the day. Trying to catch small ones to feed to this snapping turtle, but figured out there's some big ones deep too. It's got 2 keepers in a row deep. They aren't as big as the shallow ones because they aren't spawning. It's probably post spawn ones. It's probably better. So just keep catching these big ones out deep. There we go. Finally another keeper. Oh man, it just broke my line. There we go, put it in the basket. That turtle is still there. Oh yeah, another one. I think that they go out deeper to feed because I just saw a pair of 2 just swim out deeper. But yeah, I just saw a pair of 2 swim out deeper and then they just came right back after a little. So, but I picked this pink. You can use pink or like a brighter color because you aren't really feeling for them. They're just sucking it in, tasting quick, and then spinning it back out. It's more for the sight fishing. You want the bright colors for the sight fishing. So yeah, and it doesn't seem, I like the pink more. I don't really have any of the lime green, bright green anymore. But I like the pink better. It seems to work a lot better than the green, but I don't know. They work both kind of the same, even though I just said one works better. But it doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. I'll quick show you the pack here. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. It's maggot. Yeah, this is a different pack. This is the Gulf. I have maggots in here, but it's the waxies. It's called waxies. That's these things. The maggots are these brown things that I have in here. That's the maggots. The maggots also work. Those are more better when you don't need to see it, but I just like seeing it. Catch them all year on it. Just cast it, even out deep, it's crazy. You just cast out, you reel in just a foot under the surface in 20 feet of water even. They just come out of nowhere and just eat it. So get yourself some wax. Making up ground for all the ones that we lost. Probably lost like 10. There were some big ones. Also, sometimes I like to hook it so there's a little tail right on the end there. That seems to work good, but I don't know. It just seems like it works in general. Just awesome. This one was aggressive. This one just came up and ate it. Didn't even have to. Oh, these things all peen on me. They smell like fish pee. Like that. Try and position it in front of the turtle's face. Get it ready. Oh, perfect. Oh, oh yeah. That was cool. Perfect small one for the snapping turtle then. Ooh, too small for an eater. Man, it took my bait. Let's feed the snapping turtle. He leaves, then he comes back. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's back there. Oh, almost caught him. That would not have been good. That was a big. I'll feed him the bigger one now. Got it. Hopefully he's almost full because I'm worried he's gonna figure out how to get into that thing, but I don't know. Maybe he won't. Hope we'll end it there today. Did pretty good with bluegill. Lost a lot with the little net thing. We were driving to it just open up, but we fished for bass for about an hour. Then the trolling motor ran out of batteries, so then we just stopped doing that. Came back, caught a couple more bluegill, and lost them again. And I had to drop off Jacob at the boat launch, and then came back and I caught a bunch of keepers. Well, this one choked it. Get this one out, and then I'll head out. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah. That's a good way to end the day here. I'm gonna pack up, head home.